A breath. And checking out some numbers for Keldon Johnson.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. White and McDermott are the two wings. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. So it's the Grizzlies now. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Morant, no good. And this is the right era for Jaren Jackson Jr., Candace. Teams are searching for big men who do what he does.
Yes, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a force.
Yes, sir.
He can shoot, he can pass, he can stretch the defense, he can put it on the floor. I think the biggest thing with him is health. He's got to get in that weight room. He's got to get his body right.
Yes, sir. Oh, no.
The rebound by the Spurs. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in this
sir.
They kept chunking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
What the hell? What?
By Murray. McDermott with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Murray.
No way.
And the sweet
That's
goal that
not
time on the rim. That one falls.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Get open, get open, get open.
They scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
That's not.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
McDermott against Brooks. Back to Murray. Pass to
Please
Johnson.
don't make that.
Now Murray. And
no, that's
it
not.
In from the low post.
That's
Murray's
not
got his
fair.
second basket. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has
let's go. Yes, sir. Splash.
And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular movement, basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young.
No, I didn't know who guards.
Kevin Durant. But then when you add into extra
so
things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've
Steven
come out flat. They need
Adams.
to pick up the energy.
A nice shot by McDermott.
Yeah, their offense
I'm
looking
losing
like a
this for
well-oiled
sure.
machine.
For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. The 3 doesn't go that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling the shots. He'd be better off passing up.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Morant. He played a great game against the Lakers. Jackson, the pass to Morant to halt the run.
Yes, sir. Why? No, that's not fair. I mean, it had to make
non-existent tonight. It's really hurting them.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of
I've been missing all these shots today.
And just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was...
It's too loud. Yeah. There you go.
Great, but just one time, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned the champion, and maybe...
Hold up. There.
As always, a leader in the social justice movement. A line change here for Memphis. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Melton.
When you guys get open, when you guys get open.
Back to Jones. Corner shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 1:41 left to play in the first. Young with it. Here's Eubanks.
What the hell? Where am I?
Here's Forbes. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Clock at 4. The Grizzlies shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Conchar. Fires from deep. The rebound by Eubanks.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Walker, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Melton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure
no,
that'll change.
That's just bad.
Here's Vassell from 12 feet. Again, the Spurs score.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
No way.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 19-5 run.
First team foul.
Walker with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Jones drives in. Soft touch
Finally,
off the glass. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Now Young. With 1 on the clock. And so it's San Antonio now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
Alright.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation.
No, that had to be a technical foul.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Devin Vassell out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Brent Forbes. And it's Eubanks in at the center position.
Nice job to go force the foul.
It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Again? No. No, I actually have to quit. That's just managed.